Ladies and gentlemen, the American Jerry and Bulldog Nation, welcome to the Eric Deters Show. Let's get right with it. Trump went to the United States Open yesterday, finals, and he was greeting with some applause and a spattering of boos. But the bottom line is this was his place. He's a New Yorker, and he was there to watch the match. Guess where he is today? He's at a prayer group in Washington, D.C., speaking there. Trump, you can't make this up. A reporter right outside the White House confronts him claiming, "Are we going to war with Chicago?" A reporter uses the word war. And as Trump pointed out, it has nothing to do with war. By the way, 12 more people were shot, 6 more have died over the weekend in Chicago. The mugshots of the Capitol Hill killers, the intern Eric Tarpanian, Jocham, have been released. Kelvin Thomas and Jalen Lucas have been arrested. Naquan Antonio is at large. $50,000 reward to lead to his arrest. How many times they shot this guy, this young man, is appalling. I mean, it's insane. John Paulson, who's a billionaire, is hitting back against old Thomas Massie for defaming him, saying his name was in a black book, making implication. I want to warn everybody about what Thomas Massie's doing. Do you realize what Thomas Massie's doing? What Thomas Massie is doing is he's siding with Democrats and liberal news media, all using the Epstein baloney to try to hurt Trump. That's all he's doing. He's not helping his district. He's not helping his country. He's not helping Trump. He's not helping the Republican Party. He's on his typical solo mission of nothingness. And I hope it bites him in the ass. I want that to be real. Rand Paul attacked Vice President Vance over Vance's comments supporting the explosion of the Just think about it. This is Rand Paul and Thomas Massie. This is what they do. Acting like these drug cartel foreigners from Venezuela deserve due process in a courtroom instead of being blown up on the high seas. It's insane. These aren't American citizens. West Point canceled Tom Hanks. Hanks was supposed to speak there. Remember his character Doug on Saturday Night Live, blasting MAGA? You know, Tom Hanks, I used to like him, not anymore. All right, Ukrainian refugee Irin Zarutsky, fatal neck stabbing in Charlotte, North Carolina on a railroad. Look at this woman. This beautiful woman stabbed, killed by this Carlos Brown Jr., who set up a GoFundMe page. History of mental health issues and criminal convictions. So freaking sad. All right, pop culture. The Phillies Karen, and we reported this over the weekend. It's all over the place. It's funny. She looks like a Karen. She is a Karen. Stole a ball from a dad who legitimately picked it up for his son's birthday. And the father just said, "Here, you take it back." And of course, the Phillies took care of the boy with a bat and everything else. But man, this woman, what a dingbat. Kiss Cam, Kristen Cabot, the one being hugged right there, has filed for divorce from her husband. Yeah, I'm sure she filed because he said, "See you later." OnlyFans, this is really sad, but apparently OnlyFans is really picking up at college. Beautiful college women are using it for money to pay their bills. Sad. Powerball, second largest in U.S. history. I did not win it. Missouri and Texas are going to split the $1.78 billion. You know why I didn't win? My first 2 numbers was the date of Durrani's arrest, 7/23. MTV VMA Awards were last night. Bunch of weirdos, and they honored Ozzy Osbourne. Who cares? Sports Without Boundaries. I had all the NFL scores ready to go, and I left them at the office. But you know what they were. There was some wild games, including last night's game where the Bills came back and defeated the Ravens 41-40. Insane game. Aaron Rodgers beat the Steelers. Lots of fun NFL games. NCAA scores, same thing. I forgot my freaking list. But you know who they are. There are a bunch of cupcake wins. Like Alabama beat James Monroe or James Madison 72-0. Ohio State Grambling game. Crazy games. And in the U.S. Open, Alcaraz beat Sinner to win the United States Open. Your Shakespeare insult of the day is, don't be a worst-bodied, bootless Applejohn. I actually used that to a couple lawyers this morning. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.